Welcome to another Hunter One production. Graphic hunting videos ahead. Please leave now if you do not wish to leave. Welcome back, everyone. Before the prairie dog hunting comes the unboxing. I've decided to add another member to my airgun family. The new member will see through my Athlon 60-24 by 50 first focal plane Argos BTR scope. And yes, it is an FX. I've been watching the FX Impact for quite some time, and when the announcement came out that it would be presented in 357, I knew I had to have one. In case you didn't already know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. 357 is my favorite caliber. I have the FX Impact set up to shoot Predator Polymags on no tips, as well as JSB 81.02 grain pellets, turning turrets from anywhere from 20 yards all the way out to 205 yards. It was very windy in this video, as you will see. My longest shot was only at 103 yards. In fact, winds were swirling anywhere from 15 to 20 miles an hour. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some hunting. This shot was only taken at 35 yards. I'd just like to say that we were specially requested by the landowner to remove the prairie dogs from this area of the farm. Here's another one that was pretty close. There's the shot, there's the hit, and you know it, he's lights out. And here it is again in slow motion. In this next shot, you can hear the wind start to pick up. Let's watch this slow motion shot to see how much energy the Polymag places on the target. This next shot is probably one of the most graphic shots of the entire video. Let's slow that down. Lights completely out. Here's one of those misses. Yes, we do miss. Everyone does. The most important thing is to get back on target and make it count the next time. A lot of you have already seen some of my videos, and you know how I always call out the yardage, the distance, and things of that nature. In this video, I'm going to mainly focus on the FX Impact and how it's performing for me. Now, I have many air guns, but to keep things even, I'm going to compare these apples to apples. As far as 357s, I have a 357 Recluse, I have a 357 Hatsan Hercules, and I have this FX Impact. My 357 Recluse is stock and shoots very well. My 357 Hercules has had a major modification done to it and now sports a 28-inch TJ barrel and shoots bullets extremely well. While the Hercules is a great gun, the weight of it plays a major factor in how far I hike for the hunt. Many years ago, that didn't matter to me, but as I grow older, it does. So with that said, let's move on to comparing the FX Impact to the FX Crown, since I own both of them. While the FX Impact is nowhere close to the Crown in the amount of smoothness and just the entire feel of the gun, this Impact is definitely a hunter. Here's that last shot again in slow motion, and he's lights out. And you will see in slow motion how much the wind is affecting the shots. At this point, the wind became so bad that misses were coming more frequently, and adjustments needed to be made. You can hear it swirling in the background. By this shot, I had adjusted my windage to compensate for the wind and was able to hold dead on crosshairs.
Down the hill, 100 yards.
And here's that shot again in slow motion. I apologize for the non-clarity. And there you can see the pellet tracking to its target. And he's rolling down the hill, lights out. And in this shot, you will see how much I had to hold over for windage.
It's 83 yards. $75 yards. Right side. Lights up.
Thank you for watching. Please click like, subscribe, ring the bell, and comment to be notified when new videos like these are uploaded. As always, I appreciate you watching. Hunter One, out.